my name is Stephanie Stewart. So for this first career profile, I was looking at a bunch of careers that interested me, but I didn't realize how many of them require a master's. And I know that this first career profile was just for bachelor's in marriage and family studies. So I looked at the different ones, and the one I chose was working at a family resource center. Let me explain to you for a bit what a family resource center is. They're a community-based collaborative organization that has the capacity to provide on-site access to prevention and treatment services for different families. Each family resource center provides social, educational, health, and supportive services for all families. Each center is unique to its community because they are culturally sensitive. The staff will speak the language that reflects the families in the community that they serve. Family resource centers are basically vehicles for engaging local residents and community organizations. The Family Resource Center Association actually described family resource centers as this. They said, family resource centers provide a safe, accessible place for families to connect with comprehensive, coordinated services that help them strengthen their families and become more self-reliant. Programs at each center are tailored to the culture, resources, and needs of the community they serve, and focus on building on the strengths and family of each individual. So the example I chose for my career profile of Family Resource Center was St. Louis Children's Hospital in Missouri. They have a Family Resource Center on the third floor of the hospital. I watched a video about it, about them talking about it and what they do, and it was actually really cool. So the career I focused on mainly was a Family Resource Center supervisor. I didn't know much about the profession, and I don't know anyone who is in this profession. So this was interesting for me. Working environment, there are many different responsibilities as a supervisor, so it can be stressful and overwhelming. So it's important to have to be organized, have organization skills, and be responsible. The supervisor works with many different kinds of people in groups, so they have to be good communicators, have good social skills, and have a positive attitude. The work hours are non-standard for the actual center that I was looking at. And there's probably going to be a lot of interruptions they mentioned because there's so many things to do and so many different jobs that you have. The physical demands of the job is nothing too difficult. It's important to be a fast learner because technical skills will have to change because programs are always changing and updating, and a supervisor will need to learn new things in order to accompany their job conditions. Common job tasks for a supervisor includes providing support to the instructional program with responsibilities for overseeing the program operation and assigned staff and volunteers. Supervisors also support ongoing needs of participating families. They ensure compliance with program requirements, promote the programs in the community, develop partnerships with local community agencies, and prepare required supporting documentation and reports. So, looking at the educational requirements for this job, the different centers have different requirements. One I looked up, you just were required to have a degree in something that was associated with the job that you were taking on. So just like something like what we're doing is marriage and family studies. But another job I looked at was you were required to have a bachelor's degree in child development or something close to it. So it depends on the different state and the specific center. and the salary ranges anywhere from 30,000 to 45,000. So that is a supervisor at a family resource center. So thanks.